Angela with Runway Done My Way for Viva Glam magazine. Wedding season is here, so I wanted to put together a video to give you guys an idea for some inexpensive gifts to give to your bridal party. This is the complete gift set. It's a decorative blinged out flip-flop and a keepsake candle. This flip-flop would be great when you guys are getting ready for the wedding and you're hanging on your bathrobes, getting your makeup and hair done, and then obviously they can take the candle home, put it on the side of their tub or on their vanity at a later time. Alright, so let's get started with what you're going to need to make this gift set. You're going to need to pick up a flip-flop. A basic flip-flop will do. Rhinestone trim of your choice. Rhinestone brooches, obviously 2 for each feet, 2 for each foot. Some E6000 glue. And then a pair of scissors. Now, as you can see, I already glued the trim on. The only reason why I did that is because it does take about 15-20 minutes to set, and I didn't want you to have to sit here while the glue is drying. So let me go over quickly what you will do. Obviously, this is the whole rhinestone trim. You are going to hold it to the top of the shoe, and then measure it, and then cut. With your scissors, obviously, cut. And then you will take your E6000 glue. Depending upon your trim, you just want to do a small section at a time. So what I would do is I would glue that section, put it on, give it a good squeeze, and you can maneuver it around a little bit before it dries, and then do, each section at a time. And then let that dry and do the other side. Before sticking the brooch on, you want to wait 24 hours just to make sure everything has set. And then you'll just take your brooch, and I like brooches more than shoe clips because they stay on. Shoe clips sometimes, when you're walking around and stuff, they come off. And a brooch, obviously, you don't have to put a brooch on, but let me just go ahead and put it on for you to show you how it looks. Okay, and that is the finished project as far as the shoe goes. And now I'll show you how to make the candle. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. You'll notice on my tray here I have a bunch of different flowers. And the reason why is because I figure you can choose a flower that goes with your bridal party's color. So if your girls are wearing peach, pink, tan, white, that'd be a cute way to create a gift for the wedding that reminds them of the wedding. Okay, so since I did a brown one, I'm just going to go ahead and make one more of those. Again, you want some trim. This is a fabric trim. It's really lightweight, if you see. I used a metallic because I like bling. Rhinestone wouldn't necessarily stick on the candle, so I'm just going to go ahead and suggest that if you do want some type of shimmer, to use a trim like this. Let me move this out of the way so we can have a flat surface to work on. Okay. Now, the same way you would do the shoe. Take the trim, measure it around your candle, overlay it one because you don't want any unfinished edges, so go ahead and you're going to overlap one. Take your scissors and cut it right on the crease. Toss that to the side. And now the E6000 glue is a little messy, so normally I would have like a paper bag or something underneath my workspace. But since this is a thicker trim, I'm able to just take the glue and put it right down the middle so it's not going to make too much of a mess. Now you can always layer trims as well, so have some fun with it. You can use different color candles. You don't have to use a white candle. I just wanted to do that because of the fact that I am putting crystal and silver together. That's my favorite. And then I just kind of set the candle down and I roll it, but we're not done, so hold on. Because like I said, this glue, once it dries, it's like cement. But the good thing about it is that it doesn't dry right away, so you're able to push it around. So you want to push this up a little bit. Make sure, this is your seam, make sure that's lined up really well. Or actually, we can put the flower right there to camouflage that. Okay. So this isn't dry yet, but I can go ahead and just move on to the final step anyway, because it won't fall off. You just want to wait till overnight to give it to anybody. Okay, and when you're working with the flowers, you want to make sure that they're flat back flowers. If there's a brooch that you love, and like, let me see, like these are brooches. So if there's a brooch that you love like this, but you love the petal, just rip that off. It's glued on, just like everything else, so it will come right off. Okay, and then take your E6000 glue. Big gob right in the middle of the flower. And go ahead and put that right where the seam is, which is right there. Put it a little bit higher because of the fact that you have the petals. It's okay if some of them are on the ground, but you don't want all of them like on the floor. And then you're just going to press really hard. Don't be afraid to squish the flower because it's not going to change the shape of it. These things are pretty sturdy. And if you want to, you could like glue down a little side there and a little side there, but it's not necessary. You could add rhinestones to this if you wanted to. I'm going to keep it pretty basic because I think that looks really elegant and classy and beautiful. And so I just want to go ahead and pull the complete set together. So that is the complete gift set that you can give to your girls. It's really inexpensive, made with love. And that is our final project. I hope you guys enjoyed today's segment. I'm Angela with Runway Done My Way for Viva Glam Magazine.